Yeah, 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 yeah. What's up? Is these dogs on the house? He's on the house. He's not in it. The closest he can get to the moon today. Oh, we're just going to go in here and goof off a little bit, see what's going on, see if people pop up in there and say hello. I want to see if I can't find some more of my characters walking around with flags. See if I can't accumulate some more pine cones. I don't know why that was so hard to figure out the word. It's hard to believe that this event is almost halfway through. I mean, honestly, 2 weeks already, guys. 2 weeks this thing's been going on. It's crazy. I don't know if it's me, but it seems like everything's just going by fast. I have yet to find all of my characters with flags. There's one right there. And they did not. Today, I should be getting gems in a few of them. I'll try to find these guys because they carry. Do I know how to do the stacking glitch? It's helped me so much with my dragon catch farm. The stacking glitch. I would have to say that I have never heard of that, to be honest with you. Yep, look, there's Nogard. I do know that I need to, when it's available to do, get in there and get myself a whole bunch of top dollar dragons that produce the best. Because I mean, I got a handful, but it's not enough. And I really need to do some stuff. I got lots of work to do, man. There's so much a person can do on this game. It's crazy. I feel as if there's so much that a person can do in this game, and there's not enough space to do it all in. And it costs so much just to do it. I really feel like there should be special events to where people can earn extra islands, or, you know, maybe Deca just needs to come out with a whole different universe for Dragonvale, like a portal that takes you to a whole nother area, you know. I think it'd be alright. Give us more room to work in. Make it easier to get stuff. Man, I have gotten this dragon so many times. Man, it's crazy. Oh my goodness. I have been trying to get that latest dragon. I'm not having any luck with it at all. What? I've never heard anything like that. I ain't never heard. So you're basically you're just putting habitats inside of habitats inside of habitats. I mean, I've never actually heard that before, but that is something. And which park is that? You'll have to remind me. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I guess I could have put 2 and 2 together there. It's been a long Sunday afternoon, I tell you what. I almost fell asleep going in town to buy a bag of chips for my mother. That's how long this day's been. It's drug out and boring. How many people out there has been having some difficulty breeding the dragons this event? It has been so crazy. You have 4 aquariums. I don't know why. See what kind of damn hammer? I can't even say it, man. It's just stacked in my gargantuan island are really full. I ain't never heard of it done like that, man. I'll have to check that out here in a few minutes, see what happens. See what is the bet. There's one. Sometimes I can find them little fellers running around here. Sometimes. Yeah, we need more islands. So this is what I got so far. It's not much. So I didn't have anywhere else to put this dragon. But he's there for right now. Oh, you know what? I could probably... Whoop, whoop. I just didn't have nowhere else to put him at the moment. See, that's what I'm saying. I need more islands so that I can continue like building this up. But it's not enough, man. These 3 dragons is just, it's not enough. Let's see what I got here. I got to get back in here and redecorate this. When we get the next water event, I want to come back in here and work on this a little bit. There's a guy walking around there. Hey, alright. I almost have every single video for the Zodiac dragons made. I'm waiting on a few Zodiac Dragons to come out. Almost got them all done. Won't be long and I'll be doing some other videos. I just, I got my spots filled up, so I can't do certain videos until I get other dragons that it takes to make the other dragons. So I got almost 900 dragons, guys, but I mean, it's 826 is what I got, but the ones that I need are the ones I don't have, you know. So I guess that's how that works. I'll get there though. Turn that down just a little bit. I said a little bit. There we go. It gets a little bit loud sometimes on my end. Can't imagine what it sounds like on your guys' end. So I've started rethinking on my smaller parks, trying to create some stuff. I'm not building the currency like I really wanted to. I hate having small parks because you just don't get very far in them. But that guy was supposed to have something. Alright, get ready. We're going to go over there. I really hate the idea that I would need to purchase one of the new dragons that you can breed, but I'm getting to that point where I'm thinking I might have to sacrifice my bank account just to So I'm actually after well, I forgot what I was after. Yeah, the Pavoni. I thought I was going to be able to get it, but I guess I can't. I really want to come in here and get the monolith, but I failed to do that. When we had monolith season, I was so focused on doing some other stuff, I completely forgot to do it. Shame on you, Z-Dog. Shame on you. You see, this is the reason why I asked which one you are. Believe it or not, guys, I have almost 100 friends on the friends list. Now, of course, there's, I think there's 15 that don't play no more. Yeah. Rainbows in the background. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just singing about rainbows right now. He's weird. Money. Any more money? 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 Mine? 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 No? Alright. You're missing an island right here. And so you're saying that I don't see that that's actually overlapped. It almost looks like they're sitting side by side, but they are individual. I see three distinct, although it says there's four, but sorry about that. I mean, I see the overlapping, but I mean, yeah, I mean, I kind of see it, but I don't see it, if that makes sense. But I mean, you could see it from the top that they're sitting so close together, but I don't know for a fact that they're stacked. Have you tried doing that sideways? Because if you could do that sideways, that'd be even more interesting. I mean, I would say that I don't know how that would work sideways. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. I'm not going to lie. How does it look whenever you have to go collect your currencies? I mean, huh? Well, it's interesting, for sure. Oh, I see. Hold on a second. Well, I thought I had a text message. Our dog is, for the first time, we had to put down one of our dogs 3 days ago. And so the remaining dog, which was my grandpa's dog, he's 14 years old now, for the first time in like 10 years, he was able to have his own bone to himself. And so we gave him a bone. Well, my mom did, a pork bone. And he's been sick ever since, shaking and panting, and he didn't even go to bed last night. He paced the house because we think that he's just clogged up, you know what I mean, constipated. But I never really thought it was a good idea to give pork bones or chicken bones to dogs just because of how they splinter. And you know, the stomach lining is so brittle that it doesn't take much to get a bone stuck in there. But if he ain't better by tomorrow, just send another dog to the vet. Not to put down, but to have him cleaned out, I guess. Hook a hose up to one end and I don't know how they're going to do it, really. They probably have to give him a laxative, I guess. I guess they got those for dogs. So what you gonna do with all them dragons? Well, I appreciate you guys on the topic of my dog, and you know, but I think he'll be fine. I think a lot of the reason he was so excited that I literally think that maybe he didn't chew all the bone up, because you know, the other dog that we had to put down, she would always like steal the bones and then hide them. And when no one was looking, she would swallow the whole bone. Yeah, it was like, how in the world did you do that? I don't get dogs. I don't know how they do it, but so we stopped giving dogs bones, and I'm thinking if I get him one of those bones from the store, the big one, it'd take him a longer time to chew it down. That's it. That's what I was seeing, ain't it? No, that ain't it either. What am I seeing? What am I seeing? What am I seeing? What am I seeing? I'm seeing something. There it is. I knew I'd find it. It's all about finding the right spot. Oh, I don't, but don't get me wrong. By no means do I think that I'm good at decorating. I whenever I started putting my park together, I just wanted something nice and clean and organized. I guess it's OCD overlapped into my game plan, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know if that's a thing. Oh, well, that was an interesting looking display. I didn't know you could do that. I know there's a lot of people out there that got tons of those aquariums, and they're just ginormous. I still think that they should turn on or develop something that we can like decorate the Gigantian or the 4 giant islands. I think they need to have some kind of theme. I mean, look, this one has a theme, but the rest of them are just rocks. I think it would be. Oh, yeah, well. Let's see if we can't get a few of these here. Huh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know this one. Oh, man. Not gonna lie, that was a tough one. Should be rewarding me for all the ones I'm getting right. Oh, man. Oh. Whew, man. I didn't know if I was going to get that or not. Last one. Okay. Man alive, guys. That was tough. Trying to get as much of that currency as possible. As my small parks don't do nothing. I haven't been able to really buy anything in my small parks at all. The most that I've gotten done was what you're seeing right here. I need more islands. I've been trying to level up all of my dragons to level 15 or 20 when available. Hold on a minute, guys. Yeah. I don't think so. It sounds like my dog has disappeared.
You found it with you?
No.
I can't find him.
All right. Guys, if you want to do me a favor and just look at my islands for a few minutes. I gotta go find my dog real quick. If you guys aren't there when I get back, I understand. It's okay. We found him. He decided he wanted to go in a completely different room that he never goes into and hide out. I don't blame him. Whoo! Tell you what, that was, I thought I was going to have to search for him too. What happened here? That's odd. So I've been working on this. I wanted something rustic, medieval looking. Not exactly sure yet how I'm gonna complete it yet. And that thing there can do all kinds of stuff. I mean, you can upgrade that thing like 100 times almost. Now, I know a lot of you guys are not on my friends list in my smaller parks. So I do encourage people to get into my friends list on my small parks. So my Juve park and my baby park is the parks I'm talking about. Those are my small ones. I encourage people to do it because eventually one of those two parks is going to become my main park. And that means I will transition back and forth to my giant park just to be able to make videos on. But my baby park or my juvenile park will become one of my main parks. So that I want, and the reason why I'm doing that, guys, is so that I can focus on building the park up. And I just haven't figured out which one. I think I'm going to go with the Juve park because it's the most decorated. I don't know if that makes sense to you or not. I mean, this park here is pretty good. It's got some good detail to it. I've done a lot of stuff in it. I got good start to it in a lot of spots, like my haunted island right here. You know, it's gonna look pretty good once we get another Halloween, which is coming up, guys. Who's ready for Halloween? Who's ready for the event? Who's ready for the Halloween? I know I am. Guys, there's only two Dragonvale events that are the biggest. Honestly, it is Halloween and it is Christmas. No other events that Dragonvale holds is as big. I also used the Halloween event to mark a season because, guys, and I know some of you guys probably ain't about it, but in the middle of September here in Indiana, we could set out deer blinds and put out trail cams, and we get ready for October 1st. And yours truly will be in the middle of the woods somewhere. Evo items. Oh, event items. Okay, never mind. I don't do well with abbreviated words sometimes, guys. I'm in my 40s, you guys. I'm heading into 50. You know, abbreviating words was a thing when I was a kid, but I never really paid that much attention to it. Man, I really need to get this. I've been working on this, guys, for I don't know how long, man. Forever. Matter of fact, speaking about deer, I was going out fishing last night to my normal fishing spot, and the road comes to a T where I was at, and about got run over by Rudolph. If he wasn't paying attention, good thing I stopped my car at the T, man. I mean, he must have been 15, 20 foot from me. I mean, really not that far. He was running up the road, right at me. An 8-point buck with the velvet still on his antlers and everything, guys. I took photos of that sucker. And what was it? It was, and what I'll do, and I'll do it for you guys. What I'll do is I'll put it on my wall. I'll put the photos on my wall so you guys can see, okay? But I had a yearling run up to me. I don't know where. I was out walking on this back road behind my house, and this baby deer still had his spots and everything, ran right up on me and stopped like less than 10 feet from me and just kind of watched me. I don't know. I guess he thought I was his mama or something, but you may not know who your mama is, you may not know who your pappy is, but if it make you happy, I'll be your pappy. A friend of mine told me I should have took her home with me. Like, it accepted you, it adopted you, you got to take her home. I was like, man, I'm sure its mom is sitting out there in the field somewhere. And I'm sure that other deer is just watching from afar, you know. I like deer, though. All seasons. Alright, guys, so I'm going to do it again. I'll go ahead and show it to you. So, here is my park name. So, if you are not in my baby park, and if you are not in my Juve park, you need to get in there. You need to get in there. You need to be on my friends list. So after the video's over and you want to be in my juvenile park and my baby park, you need to leave me your info and we exchange it again. Even though you might be in my friends list in my other park, But you still need to do it the same way. And then tell me which park it is you want. Both of them or just one of them. And if you haven't been in any of my parks and you want to be a part of it, I will accept more friends on the friends list, man. I'm not going to deny you guys that. Good night, man. No, sir. Switching back. I want to go look at one of my friends' parks, guys, and it might be a little messy because they came back for a short time. I don't think they're playing much anymore. I think, see, life gets in the way sometimes, you know, and work and responsibilities. But this guy here has been my friend from day one of restarting this park. Man, I just want to check out his stuff. There's my buddy B, man. Him and I go back. Oh my goodness, man. It's been a long, long time. What we got going on? Yeah, he ain't been here for a few minutes. Yeah, he's not been in here for a few minutes. See, he did a baby park. That's what he was working on. He was working on his baby park, but eventually mine is going to look something similar. Just checking it out, guys. Now, I know there's going to be some people watching this that are new to the game, and they're like, how in the world did you get your dragons to reverse its age? Alright. Well, there's a thing called the Fountain of Youth that you can purchase in one of the... No, I don't think you have to purchase. I think it's earned by stage, ain't it? I think it is. You earn it through leveling up your park. I just think the baby ones are really neat looking, really. I mean, the juvenile's okay too. I like that design right here. I really do. I like that design too. That's pretty cool. See, he almost made it to 190. So he was playing it all the way up to the last event that we had. So, yeah. And he might come back. I don't know. I know that the game can get very tiresome after a while, guys. I just say, don't delete the game. If you got to take a break, take a break. But don't delete the game. It's so hard to get back sometimes because sometimes we get messing around with our phones and our emails and Gmails and we switch things, we change things, we switch phones, we get new tablets or whatever device it is that you use, and you just want to keep the game on the phone and update it if you can, so that when you come back you can tinker around with it. There's times, guys, look, as a content creator, I'm not going to lie to you, it does get very, very tiresome making videos. That's one reason why I don't make a lot of them anymore. I will come back. Don't get me wrong. I am coming back when I get more dragons that I can do. But even I have to take a break. There's times I'll go a whole week without playing. And that's just part of it, man. We got to take a break. We got to take care of ourselves. You can't always be on a game. Your life can't always be about the game. You gotta tend to yourself. You just frustrate yourself and make yourself sick in the head. I know I've done that before. Yeah, I have noticed that, yeah. If anybody wants to know how to get the chromocorn and the corruptocorn, you also can check out my video on how to get those. Oh, check it out, check it out. He's got them crammed in there, didn't he? He was working on, I think, trying to figure out how to set up the islands for them, but man, there's so many in there too, guys. And I can't help but to notice that the epic dragon was something too. You know, they almost look like bobbleheads. Tiny bodies, huge heads. Baby shark doot 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 doot. Baby shark doot 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 doot. I'm sorry, guys. Oh man, you talk about one of the most annoyingest songs in the world. Very nice. I like this design because it looks medieval. It really does, if you think about it. It looks medieval. Got some empty islands here. Oh, where are you going? Get back here. There's so much going on in there. You know, I don't know if I've ever really considered the baby crystalline. That is crystalline, isn't it? Yeah. Never really considered what they would look like. That's kind of weird. They look funny. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. You know what? Who out there has reversed their okay. Ain't nobody there. It's all right. It's okay, guys. I understand being on here an hour is a long time. So, guys, we're going to go ahead and call it then. Check out my page for the pictures of the deer. Till next time, this is Z-Dog.